Hello and welcome to the series of video lectures on the subject Programming with Java for third year electronics students. My name is Dr. Shrishail Sharad Gajbhar, and in this video session we are going to study about packages in Java. Okay. Now what I mean by at the end of this session students will be able to understand what are packages and why they are used. Then you will also learn how to declare user-defined packages. Now first thing, what are packages in Java? A package is a collection of related classes and interfaces providing access protection and namespace management. Now what is the meaning of this sentence? Suppose you are creating a software for your BE project. Now all of you know it is a software project and you will basically write classes for your problem. Now all of you know that all these classes which you will write in your project are related in some sense, and you also want to choose the names for your classes of your own, right? And also you want to give access protection to the classes which you have written in your project. Means what? Some classes will be public and some classes you don't want to show to the third party. So all these requirements are satisfied by a concept in Java which is called as packages. Okay. So basically package contains collection of related classes and interfaces for providing access protection and namespace management. Now the fundamental classes in Java are defined in the java.lang package, which is a built-in package. Now classes for reading, writing are all defined in the java.io package, and so you can put your classes and interfaces in packages too. So let us learn how to do it. First of all, let us go deep in the packages. Let us learn what are different types of packages which are available in the Java. Now there are two types of packages. First will be built-in packages and second one will be user-defined packages which the user will write for his purpose. Now what are the built-in packages available in the basic classes are defined in the java.lang package. So java.lang package is by default imported in every Java program which you are writing. Now another built-in package is java.io. io means input output. So the reading and writing related operations are defined in java.io package. Java.util package is also there, which also provides some utility to take user input, etc. Java.applet package, it is an extinct package actually, but still you can use it. Now applets are the dynamic programs which will be run on your HTML page, that is on the internet. Java.awt package defines all the GUI, that is graphical user interface related classes. So similarly there is also java.net package for networking applications. So all these are built-in packages. Now let us learn what are user-defined packages and why we should create some user-defined packages. Now suppose that you are writing classes that represent a collection of graphic objects such as circles, rectangles, lines and points. You also write an interface. Okay, all of you must be remembering that in the previous video lecture I have talked to you about the interfaces. Now interfaces are nothing but these are type of classes, but with a distinction that it just gives you the skeleton and it does not define any method or any constructor, etc. So you are writing an interface which is called as the draggable, so that you can drag these objects on your computer screen. Now that classes implement if they can be dragged with the mouse by the user. Now It is common sense that you should bundle these classes and interfaces in a package for several reasons. Now what are these reasons? First, you and other programmers can easily determine that these classes and interfaces are related. You and other programmers know where to find classes and interfaces that provide graphics related functions. The names of your classes won't conflict with the class names in other packages because the package creates a new namespace. Means what? You can create a class which is already there in the built-in packages. So that is a great advantage. You can allow classes within packages to have unrestricted access to one another, yet still restrict access for classes which are outside the package. This is what is desired. Now let us learn how to create a package which is user defined. Now the one keyword which you have to learn here is the package. That is, at the start of every program there should be, or class definition, there should be a package statement at the top of source file in which the class or the interface is defined. Now as all of you can see that it starts with the package graphics. So we have written, so name of your folder or package is graphics. So package in physical sense is nothing but a folder in your Java directory. So I am writing here as a public class, public so that it can be accessible by other programs in this folder or package. So public class circle extends graphic. Okay, so it is the inheritance. So this circle class is extending the graphic class and it is also implementing a draggable interface. Similarly, a rectangle in rectangle.java program, you can write a class similarly with the starting statement as package graphics, then public class rectangle which extends graphic class and implements draggable interface. Now, how the naming is done in package. Okay, in the last slide we define a rectangle class where there is already a rectangle class in the java.awt package. Yet the compiler allows both classes to have the same name. Why? Because they are in different, that the name, qualifying name for rectangle class in the graphics package is graphics.rectangle, which is user defined, and java.awt.rectangle, which is a built-in package in the java. This video and think for 2 minutes and write down your thoughts. What will happen if you try to compile a C++ program which is given on this program will give you a compilation error. Why? Because in C++ there is no mechanism to avoid the naming conflict. As I have told you earlier, here the namespace is a keyword which is used in C++, and here you are defining a class having the same name, that is namespace. So you are defining a class with the keyword which is there in the C++, so it will give you a compilation error because there is no such mechanism in C++ to avoid naming conflict. But this you can avoid certainly in the Java, and this is possible because of one folder. Now how to add class to a user defined package. Now let us learn, let us say you want to add two numbers and you want to add this in your own package. So let us say I have defined a package name as pack, so package pack, and I have written one class, public class addition. I have defined two data variables d1 and d2. This is the constructor for this class. So, and I have written one method which is called void sum, and here I am printing the sum of two numbers, that is d1 plus d2. Now what steps I have to follow here? First I have to save this file as addition.java in my folder. Then in order to automatically create a class file for addition.java and save it in pack folder, I have to type C Java programs java c -d space dot space addition.java. Then you will find a pack folder created with addition.class file there inside a folder. Now let us say you want to use this addition.class file in your program. So I have written one program here which is named as class demo, and here public static void main I have to write because every Java program will start its compilation from the main program. Then I have to refer this addition class which I have written, so which is present in the pack folder. So I have to specify it as pack.addition object. Object is the name of the object which I am creating. So new is the keyword for creating an object, pack.addition. Then I am using the parameterized constructor which I have defined. So I am passing the values 12 and 13. And then I am using this created object to call the method. So object.sum. So if I compile and run this demo program, then a message will be displayed on my computer screen as the addition of two numbers. Setting the class path environment to compile a Java program from a package not in the current working path from the book reference which I will give. Then also try to create your own package of name arithmetic operations. Add your own class definitions with appropriate constructors and methods to perform following operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. This is the reference.